at your practical book on page 25. Okay, try these experiments with paper and record your results. So these are the 3 experiments you want to do to see the results. Okay, what's the first experiment? Place a piece of newspaper in water. Okay, you place a paper in a water. Does the newspaper float or sink? Okay, usually the paper, all right, you have to do experiments, then you write it down. So paper is very light. Light things usually float and heavy things usually sink. But still, you have to do some experiments to find out whether it sinks or it floats. So you write it sinks. If it sinks, you write it sinks. If it flows, you write it flows. Okay? Number 2, throw pieces of paper in the air. Paper is light, okay? In the air, you throw it when the wind is blowing. Do the pieces of paper fly? Okay. Papers, as I said, is very light. Light things usually, okay, flies on the air. All right. If they fly, if you see them flying, then you write, yes, they do. If they don't, you say, yes, they don't. Okay, you have to use the word do or don't. Okay. Let your teacher strike a match to light a piece of paper. Okay, you have to use a lighter or fire. It's a fire, all right, on the paper. Does the paper burn? Okay, so fire burns things. If it burns, you say yes, it does. Okay, if it burns, right, yes, it does. If it doesn't, you put yes, it doesn't. So the question will be yes, it does. If it doesn't burn, you say yes, it doesn't. Usually papers, things that easily can be burned. Okay, so you just do the experiment and you write the answer. Okay, now let's look at the next page. On 26, how can you make the paper waterproof? Okay, you want to make it waterproof is water resistant, where the water cannot penetrate into the product, into the paper. All right, put a tick in the correct boxes. Put right in the correct boxes. Okay, now you're going to take a paper to put in the bag, in the plastic bag. So do you think that it will be waterproof? The water won't, it can't get wet. Let's say water spills on the paper bag or plastic bag. Can it wet? Just try. All right, so I don't think so. It's safe. And let's say you put the paper into the oven. Oven is hot. It can be easily burned. Okay, so whether it's waterproof or not, okay, just try on this. And oil, anything oil, water won't penetrate into a oil surface. So just try it on. And wax, okay, this is something sticky and glossy. Things that glossy and sticky, water cannot penetrate in. So try it on and just mark it over here. If it's penetrate, yeah, put cross. If it doesn't, is a waterproof, you put it right. If it's not, put it wrong. So what I can say that this is right and this is not the correct method. Okay, all right, just try it on and see how it goes. Okay, that's all for now on the story on papers. Till we meet in the next lesson. Bye.